All right. So we got here. Hey, how you doing? This is Eric from AHA Americans Helping Americans and Amp Live. Welcome to Wednesday Wellness, right? Wellness. Is it important? Yes. Is health important? Sure is. Without health, nothing is worth it. So, got to take care of yourself. I know it's hard. Trust me, even for me, right? Used to be a skinny dude when I was younger, when I was in high school. Stick as a bone, 120 something pounds, all of me, right? Mostly all hair back in the day, going through high school and then into the 20s and things of that nature. But, it just depends on your genes and your metabolism and things of that nature. Mindset is super important, but I wanted to come out here, talk a little bit about some health, talk about some real estate, talk about what's going on for 2023. Obviously, hopefully you're gearing up for 2023. It's right around the corner, right? We're here in the festive winter time. It's Christmas is coming up. So hopefully God bless you. And when Christmas starts doing and coming and going through that flow and then moving into New Year's, I know a lot of people are going to be doing their New Year's resolutions and things of that nature. Mine is always a New Year's resolution. It never stops, never changes. It's always the same thing unless we have to adapt, adjust, and then maneuver moving into the business, which is something totally different. But I did want to share some things with you and hopefully to help you gear up. Get your mindset ready for 2023, 24, 25, 26, 27, right? Going, oh, I'm not thinking that far ahead. I just want to get ready for next year. Shit, I just want to get ready for this month, December, right? Got Christmas coming up. Maybe it's Christmas presents, birthdays, parties, all that good stuff. Make sure you're being safe out there. Take care of your family. Watch out for your family. God bless you, because there's a lot of crazy people and a lot of crazy things going on right now. But let's talk a little bit about real estate. What's going on? What's the pulse of real estate? First and foremost, I'm Eric. I'm going to be your host of the Amp Live Real Estate Show. So I'm Eric Paul. Call me Eric Paul. There'll be videos here. You can catch us on YouTube, LinkedIn. What else? What other platforms? There's Facebook. All the platforms that are out there, TikTok, Instagram, blah, blah, blah. But mostly you'll be able to catch it. Go to amplive.net. Take a look at that page. If you're interested in getting into real estate investing, want to learn the art of the deal, want to learn some creative real estate investing. If you're a young cat and you're getting out of high school and you're going, should I go to college or do some real estate, right? It's totally up to you, right? Do both, right? Figure out your passions. And if you're going to college, go to college and then do this real estate stuff on the side, okay? So then, but it's going to be something that you're going to never, ever want to get rid of, right? Because only about 1% to 3% of creative real estate investors in the United States of America know how to do creative real estate investing. The other probably 97% to 99% do not, for several reasons, right? Too lazy, not good enough, don't want to move forward, story of two, or they've done it and they're like, nah, all cash is good for me. Cut and dry. They want to, they don't want any creative stuff. They don't want to structure deals. They love the art of the deal. They love the structuring of deals. But that's probably, after they spent 30 years or who knows how long. It is an acquired taste. It also is something that you'll progress into as a bird dog. Then you get into wholesaling. Then you get into fix and flip and buy and hold and all kinds of other stuff. And then maybe eventually get into some creative real estate investing, because you only have so many loans you can get from the bank. Only so many loans that you can get from hard money, right? And there's only so many, things you can do with traditional hard money as well as even private money. Private money, well, there's an endless amount of it out there. If you got an awesome deal and you're willing to, have someone write a check, we call them friendship deals, write a check, get a check back to them. Tons of money out there, but you got to have some credibility, got to do some deals, got to move forward. So it's a great way of doing the business. Our specialty is creative real estate investing. We want to share that with you. It's what we technical difficulty there. What's going on here? Let's see what we got. All right, we're back on. Let me see what we got here. Let's change back that to the mug. That page that you saw there was just going to be, it's a new program. It's coming out in 2023. It's actually not a new program. It's just being revamped. It's a coaching with interactive mentoring for 90 days, right? The whole goal is to get you up and running, get your business rocking and rolling, get you off of the fence. If you're on the fence right now, get off. Pick a side. Job, Maverick. Job, entrepreneur. Job, Maverick. Job, entrepreneur, right? Pick a side. job. And if you love your job and your career and you just want to put your money away and put it in real estate, awesome. We'll help you do that. If you're wanting to get out of the job and move into the entrepreneur side or into the Maverick lane, then let's do it. Okay, be right back and get some water. All right, I was getting a little parched there, but we got some awesome, cool stuff that's going on. I want to share it with you, so we're going to can this video, monetize it. R&D and the teams in the background setting these things up. We want to not just come up with a do-it-yourself or done-with-you program. We have a one-on-one program. That's our flagship that we've been doing for, over a decade or so. When I started off as a bird dog. Then I started off into wholesaling without even knowing that that was wholesaling. We're just selling contracts because legally every contract is assignable. Every contract can be sold. It comes from the commercial side of the business where a lot of people take options. Hey, I need some time. You got 100 units or you got a strip mall. It takes time to do all the numbers, the P&L, inspect every little building, right, before you make a decision and pull the trigger. So your inspection time is longer, and commercial allows you to do that. But also you can do options, or you can put a contract in there and then turn around and say, I'm going to sell this to someone else and go that route. So a lot of that creative real estate investing was from the commercial side, but then moved into the single family down there when we had the Reaganomics in 1980s and things of that nature, right? And interest rate was super high. Well, investors had to get creative. Hey, let's go ahead and do a loan. I'm going to do a wrap and some seller financing. I'm going to do another loan over here so we can, try to make this work, right? For the people that couldn't get loans or, and buy houses. So they figured out an alternative way. So real estate has saved the United States of America several times. Every cycle, real estate is cyclical. It comes, it goes, it comes, it goes, and it does come in waves, right? So we're getting ready and getting geared up. So hopefully you're getting geared up. Keep on watching these videos. Click the links down below. There's probably going to be a link down below where you can go and sign up and get pre-registered, right? Before the 90-day coaching with interactive mentoring program gets launched in January of 2023, latest February. So make sure that you join today so you can lock in the pricing, so you can lock in the bonuses, so you can lock in the one-on-one that we're going to give you, right? Because the other ones after that are not going to be as much one-on-one. They're going to be coaching, do it yourself, right? With a little bit of done with you. And but this round, the first round, something special. One is discounted. I hate discounts. It's not worth it. But we want to show the true value of what we got going on here. We're going to work with you to set up your business. Now, if you've ever wanted to have a business, whether it's real estate, online, internet marketing, entrepreneur, period, right? Now is the time. It's almost like, think of it as a McDonald's, right? You go to McDonald's and you get a burger. The burger comes out 90% of the time, comes out the same way every single time, because there's a process. Somebody cooks the patties, somebody cooks the bread, a machine does this, and they got all their stuff labeled with the mayonnaise and all that good stuff, and they can see the order move through its process. Real estate, got to let it move through its process, okay? Deals just don't happen. Deals are created. Deals are made. That's why I'm going to show you something really quick. It's going to be, let me see what we got here. I'll show you this right here. Boom. Got the touch screen action. Okay. So it's the art of the deal. Super important. The art of the deal with creative real estate investing. That is the key. With creative real estate investing, you have to learn the art of the deal. You have to become the expert. That's our goal, is to help you become the expert in your area so you can dominate your area. I don't care if you got 500 people or 500,000 people in regards to population in your area. You'll be able to do this business, and you'll be able to do it better than others, right? The devil's in the details, as well as crossing your T's and dotting your I's. If you don't do that stuff, you're going to get left hanging, holding the bag, or investors are going to get pissed off at you because you're not doing your numbers. And why wouldn't you want to be the best? I know when I was younger, I played music and things of that nature. I practiced every single day. I got in a band. I got into clubs. I was playing in clubs before I was 18. It wasn't even legal to do that. So I had to come in through the back door, do a show, and then leave, right? But that stuff gave me character, whether it's baseball, music, basketball, soccer, doesn't matter. Whatever it is, those things give you character when you're younger. If you don't have those, then you need to build those. Perfect way to do that is Think and Grow Rich. Pick up the book, okay? $5 or $6 on Amazon. I challenge you, go out and get that book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I don't have the book right here. It's on the shelf. I'm not going to go get it. And then there's another one that I would recommend highly. Okay, it's by Napoleon Hill as well. After you're done reading that book, it's the 17 Principles of Success. That's not what it's called, the 17 Principles of Personal Achievement. I call it the 17 Principles of Success, right? By Napoleon Hill. It's what I would label as a business Bible, not to replace your regular Bible or your real Bible, but a business Bible. Read it, use it as a reference, help you build up those 17 characteristics that are going to help you in life, and they're going to help you in business. Super important. Now, you can believe it or not believe it. You can dig in and look at, oh, well, Napoleon Hill was this and that, and Andrew Carnegie was, who gives a shit? The bottom line is if you believe it, it will work. Faith, faith, faith. I'll give you three things that you can live by. Integrity, loyalty, and communication. Communication can always break down and be repaired. Integrity and loyalty, very hard to be repaired. My book, I can't have those. I just, bad taste in my mouth, right? Shit happens, I get it. If it's by accident, I don't know how integrity, things happen, life happens, I get it. Maybe time heals all wounds, as they say. But the bottom line is, in this business, it is dog eat dog. I hear something, oh, this community is so awesome and this and people are so nice. Get over it, right? That's called the dating phase. Once you're done with the dating phase, what happens? You start arguing, blah, 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 blah. Everybody's arguing, your girlfriend, wife, or whatever. It's because it's called life for human beings, right? It is what it is at the end of the day. So more water. But health is super important. Higher power, whatever that is, God, for me, I'm a God-fearing man. I have no shame in it. I am a God-fearing man, and if you have a problem with that, press it, don't watch it, I get it. But at the end of the day, we all got to have something to believe in. We all got to have our whys. And that's our goal today. Wednesday Wellness. What is it about? It's about health, right? It's about your soul. It's about your mind. It's about your body. Having all three of those things working in unison and doing things in a certain way to become successful at whatever you choose to be or do. Now, we're all humans. We're going to be lazy. We're going to get up and say, I don't want to work. I don't want to make that call. I'd rather watch a movie. I'd rather lay down, sit down, go to sleep. Sometimes we get depressed and say, I just want to sleep all day. I get it. We're all humans, but then you got to recharge those damn batteries. And, even with me, I run, I go. And then the body says, you got to slow down, man. Here we go. Okay? Not that young, brother. It's time to chill out. And then you get time to think, contemplate, meditate, reorganize your life and thoughts and say, don't want to get up and start running again because I love it. You only do it because you love it. You don't do it because you have to, right? At the end of the day, you got to be doing what you love. If you don't do what you love, then you're going to have a hard-ass time trying to make shit work because it will not work. It just will not. Your mindset is not there, so there's always going to be a little bit of doubt in the back of your mind, so you'll never hit achievement. You'll never hit any type of success in your life or anything that you do. You have to truly believe in it. Sometimes, people wish for things and they get them, and then it's like, shit, I don't really want it. I get it, but at least you achieved it. At least you made that stuff happen, okay? So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and roll through this. Let's put this back so you can see my mug, okay? And then we'll get back to that, the art of the deal. But click the link. There's a link down below. Today is, like I said, this is the Amp Live Real Estate Show. We'll be posting some more stuff. I believe Friday we got a podcast, possibly with Nathan Payne and a few others that are going on for this week and through the holidays and into January. Kind of been away from this for a little bit. Like I said, right, had health, family, do what you need to do. R&D, research and development, down in the basement, putting stuff together and gearing up for 2027. That's what it's about, 2027. It's more like 2023, right? I'm ahead of myself there, right? So those are just dates that I have in my mind for 2023, 24, 25, 2025. Don't have a crystal ball, but here it is, 2025. Might start seeing what? Might seeing the market go crashy, right? And going in a different mode, 26, 27, 28, 29, maybe 29, 2030, 2028. A little bit of bottom like 2010 to 2013. Stack up your cash. Find people with lots of money and go be the expert and make them money so you can make money and use their money to make that money. Gear up. Get ready for it because it's coming. And the thing is, subject to existing financing, sub to creative real estate investing, seller finance, all those things where you leverage real estate with a minimal amount of dollars. It's the way to go. Okay? The return on investment is astronomical if you learn how to do it, but most won't. I guarantee you, 97% of the people that watch this, 97% of the people that get started in this business, 97% of the people who will try to do real estate will never achieve that. They'll never get to the creative real estate investing side. Maybe they'll do a deal, maybe they won't, maybe they'll get started, maybe they join a coaching program, or maybe they'll watch some videos and things of that nature, right? It takes a certain type of person and tenacity, right? And your brain has to function a certain way because you got to like it. You got to love it. And there's others, well, I'll just find somebody. I'll find somebody who's good. Well, you better figure out what that skill is, right? Skill set. Because if you lose them, you lose out, period. But gear up. For 2023, there's going to be opportunities for creative real estate investing. Hotspots going to be Florida, Missouri, Ohio, Texas, California. Yes, there'll be some juicy stuff because we're coming across what's called NODs, Notice of Defaults, and NOTs, Notice of Trustees, right? Or you can go NOTS, Notice of Trustee Sales, right? Because we're in a non-judicial state in California. Certain states in Florida, Texas, Missouri, some have both. Some are judicial. We got to go through the process, the attorney process, and the judge and all that crap. And others are non-judicial, where you're just going to go, hey, it's being recorded. It's public notice. They're going to record it. And yeah, the bank is saying, hey, we want our property back, right? In so many words. And you got to go through the dates. Texas has a certain time frame as well for the NOT, NOD, and then when it goes to auction and all that good stuff, right? You figure out and pivot with that. And there's a lot of money out there. Guarantee you there's a lot of stuff going on with creative real estate investing in Texas. It's a little bit different. I will say, hey, don't, it is what it is, right? There's going to be haters. There's going to be people say this and say that. It's cool. That's one thing about me. I'm straight up. I'll say what I'm going to say, whether you like it or not. It's cool. I get it. But remember, it's freedom of speech. This is America, right? So we're allowed to do these beautiful things right here and have freedom of speech. And I might drop some S-bombs and some F-bombs, right? May talk about God. I may talk about real estate and politics and things of that nature, right? There's just my opinions, by the way, right? This is it's the Amp Live Real Estate Show, okay? Amp Live Real Estate Show for entertainment purposes. So I'm not an attorney. I'm not a CPA. So take this information for what it is, for entertainment. Use it for what you want to use it for. But I will tell you this. We have our pulse on real estate right now, okay? We know what's going on. We've been doing this for a couple of decades now on both sides, the traditional and the public sector is what I like to call them. I'm a professional creative real estate investor. That's what I do. We love training others. Our cause is to work with you, to get you off of the fence, or to say, look, let's get you up and running. Let's help you build your legacy, right? Let's help you build a business. Let's plug you into those things with the marketing and graphics and CRM. I will tell you this, 80% is you. The other 20%, technology. Technology is not going to do a deal for you just yet, right? There's no robots and cybernetics and AI and, and cyborgs and robots that are going to do that shit for you quite yet, right? And so you have to do that. The goal is for you, to teach you, to show you how to fish. Because if we show you how to fish, you'll be able to fish forever. And then you can send us fish. We share our fish with you. It's a big happy family for the next couple of cycles in real estate, right? If we get to live long enough for that, at the end of the day, if you're a young buck and you're a young lady and want to do real estate, reach out. Doesn't matter, right? 18 to 80, good to go. Let's rock and roll, all right? So I'm going to wrap this up pretty quick. I'm going to go ahead and share this with you real quick as well. We have this program. It's the 90 days. Learn the art of the deal, right? It's 90-day coaching with interactive mentoring. I'm going to click this and scroll through it. Okay, going to learn the art of the deal. Goal is to close the deal within 90 days. Plug and play tools that we're going to share with you. It's going to be a little bit of done with you with do-it-yourself, simply because there's no way to do the one-on-one. We have a program for that. It's called the Amp Live Mentee Program. That's a one-on-one program. That's a different thing. If you decide you want to do that, go for it. There'll be some testimonials here. Take a look. The link will be down below. So take a closer look at the 90-day program, right? Week 1's all going to be about mindset, books to read, and things of that nature. Week 2, we're going to dig in, right? We're going to dig into figuring out, well, how do you break down a deal? How do you break down a deal, what a deal is and what a deal is not, things of that nature, right? Week 3, we're going to get into a little bit after you understand that, we're going to get into some role play to make sure you're able to speak with sellers and understand how to talk with sellers. We're going to do it live. There'll be videos and PDFs to reinforce what you're learning, right? It'll be in a group environment. And then week 4, we're going to get into what's called surfing for dollars, surfing for deals, right? It's kind of like driving for dollars, but you're going to do it on your computer. You're going to do it on your phone, your laptop, desktop, whatever it is. We're going to share our templates that we've used for the last decade and tweaked over the years, right? Do not change them. Leave them alone because if it's not broke, don't fix it. Don't try to fix it. Just trust the process, right? Number one rule, right? Trust the process and don't rush the process, right? That'd be number 2. But week 4, week 5, we're going to get into tech, CRMs. Hopefully you're visiting some properties and getting some submissions, talking to some sellers. We're going to share how to walk and roll with the art of walking the house and working inside of a house with sellers. And then we're going to get on the horn with you, right? We're going to work some deals with you. If you got some stuff and you get that far, then we're going to sit down at the kitchen table on the phone or in person. And we're going to work a deal so you can hear it, okay? And then from there, if we get a deal, then we're going to start building a buyer's list, private money list, all within 90 days, depending on how fast or slow you go. The program's going to move how it's going to move, right? And if you're rocking and rolling with it, then you're going to be cruising. I guarantee you're going to get some sellers working with you. You're going to get sellers that are interested. You're going to write some offers. You're going to be talking to sellers for sure. Guarantee it. Okay. Will you get a deal? Well, that's up to you. We'll see. We'll see what happens at the end of the day, right? That's what the 90 days, but it's definitely going to chop off about 2 to 3 years of spinning your wheels in this business. Okay. If you're interested in the one-on-one, that's 6 months one-on-one mentoring. It's totally different because it truly is 7 days a week if needed. That is a totally different program. If you're interested in that, just reach out, click down below, set up an appointment, set up a time, get on a calendar, or just get on a call and see if we're a good fit, okay? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, but it is a 90-day program. It's about 12 weeks. Go ahead and join. It's very easy. Just click that. You'll be able to go ahead and fill out some simple information. Just get on the list. This is the pre-launch. So go ahead and get that done. I'm going to go ahead and close that out real quick. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to add something here on the presentation. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's throw that up there right now. We're going to stop sharing that. Okay, so we got a deal here. Let's go to slide 2. So the deal, specifically, there's deals that are coming down the wire from mentees, right? This is what's going to happen. You're going to get deals like this, and we're going to market them, then we're going to send them to investors. But a lot of this marketing is going to be rebranded for you. Depending on the 90 days with interactive mentoring, you're going to be rebranding your own stuff. If it's one-on-one, we're going to rebrand a lot of stuff for you and go that route. So I wanted to show you that. And then I also wanted to share, I got to get out of here because we got some rock and rollness to do. Let me see what we got. I already showed you all that. Okay, cool. We're going to go, one more thing here. Let's turn that off, and let's go ahead. Hey, the AMP Live, right? Now, this is a little old, right? But the AMP Live Real Estate Investor Meetup. Join it. California, Northern California, and Southern California want to come out and meet, greet, talk about deals, share your deals, whatever it is. Let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off real quick. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this sucker up because we got to rock and roll. We're already at 24 minutes. So this, I know we're streaming on some different platforms now, which is, I believe, Twitch and some other video motion thing, I think. We're going to plug into a couple other platforms. I know we're on Twitter. That's being streamed, LinkedIn, YouTube, Shitbook. We're on there too. It is what it is. We'll keep on rolling, and if we can plug in more, we're going to plug in more. But if you see these videos, stop. Look for those golden nuggets, right? The golden nuggets that you can save and take into the field. If you just want to reach out, go to the AMP Live group, right? There's an AMP Live group. Sign up. It's free. You can go to amplive.net. Sign up. It's free. Get some information. Go to Americans Helping Americans. If you have a deal and you want to share it with us, go for it. Just go and visit it, whatever works for you. or you can click one of the links down below once you're in the system, or you can go to a PM, a private message on Instagram, reach out, right? So, or on Twitter or LinkedIn, any of those, private message, click the link and reach out, talk to us. We love to speak with you. If you got deals, want to work deals, or you just want some information, we'd love to speak with you, okay? That's our cause and mission, is to help fellow Americans across the United States of America. I'm Eric Paul, the host of the Amp Live Real Estate Show. AHA, Americans Helping Americans, one American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together with you. And Amp Live, the American Mentee Program, the only program of its kind where we train and mentor you across the United States, one-on-one, 7 days a week. No other program on the planet like it. Reach out. We love to work with you. It is a selection process. You can't just write a check and come aboard. If we're a good fit, we'll rock. If not, that's okay. Maybe down the road, right? But, we're going to wrap it up. Without further ado, rock and roll in all that you do. You have an awesome, awesome day. Wellness Wednesday. Catch us for Friday highlights, and on Monday for Mindset Money Monday. And then, yes, Sunday, hey, it's the Eric Paul Sermon, Rants and Raves for Sunday to help you get motivated for the week. Give us a call, reach out. We're an open door policy. We're here to help you. God bless you, and God we trust. Rock and roll in all that you do. You have a good one. Bye-bye.